and we're live.
Yep, we're live. I decided instead of like recording a bunch of failed attempts of Jinner's Horde, I'm gonna do a live stream and then just try and spam it until we get it. Hey, what's up, McCanny? What's up, Jazeel? Yeah, we're gonna do this one way or another. We're gonna do it. Let me test out my
live stream of failed attempts.
Twitch. Oh, it's gonna be disaster. But I have some ideas. I have some ideas that I want to work with. Cause I think, yeah, I'll talk about it when let me get some stuff set up. Hold your horses. Keep your panties on. Oh yeah, I still got Dooms. Don't worry about that. Paragon, like, as a Paragon, I never really take aggro. Yeah, let's just go live. Whoa, there we are. You guys joined in real quick. You guys joined in super quick. So, I have some ideas. This is me and Nundube. I'm not giving up on the Jinner's Horde.
Discord lets me know when you open GW Suwo. I checked.
Oh, that's a good way to get the noties. What's up, Immoral Flame? That's a good way to get the noties. Just missed you. Was doing Winds of Change hard mode. Oh, how's that going? Oh, Jazeel's on right now. All right. So my first plan is to kick. Actually, I kind of like Talcora's build, actually.
Yoba.
What up, jammin'?
Yoba.
Uber.
Yoba.
What? What?
Griffon dropped.
Whoa, grats, man.
I got Buzz.
Talking some Diablo 2. You got a bear gun? Oh my gosh. What's up, Jinx? What's up, Mod? Yeah, we're doing this. So, oh, thank you for that follow, Mr. Jinzin. Thank you.
What's up?
Some congratulations in order for Mr. Mod. He was announced as one of the newest ArenaNet partners. Freaking awesome. Good afternoon or evening, whatever suited. Yeah, it's evening for me. Good afternoon to you, Sonic Love.
Only took 1K hours.
Dang, that's not bad in Diablo time.
Duo, congrats, man. Have a great stream, man. Well, be chillin'.
By the way, Uber, I meant to show you a Hero Water Ellie support. Thought you might like it to replace Shield of Regen on yourself. Yeah, the problem is I have no money. Oh, I can sell some stuff. Problem is I have no money. So and I'm stuck with Nightfall skills. Put some respect to my name now, just where's the beef? Where's the beef at? Yeah, Tar Heel was chatting me up yesterday when I was trying to do this mission.
I always respect you.
Whoops, I accidentally sold a rune. Tar Heel's trying to chat me up, giving me a bunch of build recommendations for this for this mission, and I literally can't use any of it because I'm so restricted. And I have to bring Koss, and my Koss is literal garbage. I gave him a hammer, and I was like, yeah, I'll eventually make him a hammer warrior, and his build is pretty garbage. And I'm going conditions heavy. So what I think I'm planning on doing, I think I'm going to bring Henchman. Here, 1 second.
Can you cap charging strike?
I can capture charging strike. Yeah, that might be worth. I do have one capture signet. Yeah, that will be better, wouldn't it? That'd be better. That's a good idea. It's strength, isn't it? That would be good on a hammer warrior. Like, he's got headbutt, and headbutt is just ugh. Charging strike might be good.
Yes.
I was thinking about capping energy surge too. I think energy surge will get me through this. But also I want to bring a Mesmer Henchman. Because Tar Heel was saying, Hammer Warrior, what's up, Zallard?
Around same area.
Yeah. I can afford another cap signet, so I'll go ahead and get another cap sig. Tar Heel was saying against the Margonites at Jenner's Horde, Hex Heavy is very good. So I think I'm gonna run Odura, the Domination Henchman, who's running like Visions of Regret, Empathy. Not gonna lie, Hammer Warrior is so freaking strong. It definitely can be very strong, Zallard. It can do some crazy damage. Oh. I'm getting a cap sig. And I'm gonna capture... I'm gonna cap...
Battle stance is OP. Just capped it on MA.
Perma stun Shiro. Yeah, knockdown's very good against Shiro. There's that Wanderlust elite spirit that's pretty good for taking out Shiro. Dwarven Battle Stance is OP. Dwarven Battle Stance is overrated. I've never used it. It's pretty cool, though. It's a very unique kind of elite skill for Warrior, I think. So Capture Warrior. Do this. This is outside the Mirror of Lys. I'm starting to get... One thing this playthrough is helping me with... I'm getting very familiar with Nightfall. Pair with the Stonefist and Dwarven's ability in your...
with the Stonefist and Dwarven's ability, and you are perma interrupt MKD.
How's the damage, though, Jaziel? I mean, hammer hits pretty hard, so I guess the damage is pretty good, too, right? So, let me turn on the toolbox. Did they fix the toolbox? Is it still not showing damage percentages? No.
Single target is better, but for ARKD and interrupt it's not the best.
Right.
Not yet.
So really good for single targets shutdown. I'm also thinking about replacing Zed.
Says that they're re-looking into it.
They're looking at... Okay, so it was a mistake to do this. Yeah, it definitely wasn't an improvement to remove the percentages. What the heck were they thinking? I think I need to pull these guys. This is not one mob, right? No, it's not. Get him, guys. Creatine maxing. I'm taking a break from creatine, actually. I need to get back on it. I'm just doing good old protein. I did a crap ton of deadlifts. I'm kind of rehabbing my lower back. I'm having some like real bad lower back pain. Buff Uber. I wish I was buff. You did deadlifts today too? Ooh, we got a geode. Let's see. It's probably gonna drop. It's glittering dust. Dang it. So unlikely to get anything good from him. Yeah, I was doing deadlifts with no weight to try and like warm up and loosen up my lower back. And then one of the trainers there was like, "Do you need help lifting heavier weight?" But he showed me some really good tips on deadlift that I hadn't thought about. Improved it real quick. He had me stand on one of those, like, you know, those half yoga balls. They're like flat on the bottom, and then the top is like a yoga ball. He had me do deadlifts on that, and it was, oh, he had me do the deadlift form on that. Ooh, we got a command shield. It's purple, but we'll take it. And it was kind of interesting. Let's go. It's almost max. It's almost what I'm using right now, actually. That's so crazy. It's only 3 off what I'm using right now. Great. Wow, that's good. What's up, Do09? And it looks cool. Wow, let's go. What are you saying, Sonic Love? I never done the anniversary week. Do I need to prep for it? It's anniversary week. What do you mean anniversary week? It's like anniversary month. It's coming up soon. The damage in my experience is decent for Hammer Warrior. I mostly used it for permastun and my Mesmer's cleaned up. I think 100 blades is more damage AoE with heroes. You're not really damaged as a warrior from it. Yeah, Hammer Warrior is more of a control.
As many missions as possible to get the weapons, etc.
Right. Hey, what's up, Smithology? I'm doing okay. Not bad, sir. You just do as many missions as possible to get the weapons? Wait, what are you talking about, Jaziel? What weapons are you talking about?
GW anniversary celebration.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, sorry.
Good. How was the Easter weekend?
Easter was fantastic. I mean, it was good. Yeah. Yeah. So Giller's mod and Jaziel are talking about the anniversary weapons. Yeah, you need to read the wiki. I would definitely read the wiki, Zallard, because or Sonic Love, because there's lots of stuff to do.
You have got Sweet Treats week first, though.
Yep, it's Sweet Treats right now, isn't it? Yeah. How was your Easter, Smithology? Smithology, sir?
From 10.
Ooh. I think this is all I can bring on him. Actually, I think Resurrection Signet's better.
It was good, thanks. Just spent some time with my son before he headed back to him mom in JHB.
Johannesburg. Oh. Gotcha. Hey, that's nice. That's good you could spend some time. Yeah, you told me about that. So it sounds like things are. Hey, there's Tar Heel. Sounds like things are stable. Things are all good on that front. What's Tar Heel doing? Oh, he's AFK. Look at Tar Heel in the wild. Do you think they have anything else planned for the anniversary, or was it the pre-dungeon in? I think they're gonna. Hey, the mic is crisp. Oh, that's good to know. Negative. What's up, buddy? I think I would be surprised if they don't do anything new for the anniversary, but yeah, I think the anniversary is gonna be awesome. Ice skating. Wow, cool. Jaziel, what? You don't think they're doing anything? They're definitely gonna do something. I'd be so surprised if they don't. Yeah, Althea is already unlockable in the Great Temple I saw. I got the inside on part. You could easily troll all of us that way, buddy. That's funny. Oh, I'm capping E-Surge right now. Wish me luck, guys. I might lose Doom Covenant here. This E-Surge boss is no joke.
If it's GW anniversary, I am sure the devs would surely do something.
That's what I'm saying, Smithology. Every anniversary, there's an anniversary event that happens. And last year was the 20th anniversary, and they went all out. They added so much stuff. But since then, they've released Guild Wars Reforged. So I think they're definitely going to do something.
They do something big.
True. That's true, Jaziel, but I don't know. I just feel like they need to ride the momentum as much as possible. And I don't know. I don't think it's right to be disappointed if they don't do anything special, but it's possible they don't do anything special. Maybe implementing some new dungeon to post here. Yeah, that's what I hope. I hope for.
Post dungeon, but that won't be a surprise as they said it's happening.
Right. I need to stay out of danger here. I'm letting my teammates. Oop. There's nothing to fear actually really helps with dealing with these E-Surgers. They're giving us the pre-dungeon in post. That's been confirmed. Yeah. The question is when. When are they doing that? When? When are they doing that? Ooh, I can switch him to domination now. Once I cap E-Search. Where is the E-Search boss? Oh, he's over here. Right? Where's this E-Search boss? They're supposed to do a big skill balance. You know what? If they don't add any new content, I bet they do another skill balance for the anniversary. That would be pretty awesome. Did I kill the boss? Where's the boss at? Oh, there he is. No, that's not him. Not during search for the survivors. Do I have this activated? No.
I am not sure they will significantly change things.
Another Spider's Boon nerf. Huh. Where'd the boss at? You don't see much in the way of new content yet, but maybe.
He may be a rumor. Think he is a roaring ether.
Yeah, he's a roaring ether. Last time he was like right over here. Let me look him up real quick. I need to be careful looking at the wiki though. Yeah, Miron, that's his name. No, he's not a roamer. Oh, he's outside the Kodash Bazaar. He's over here.
There are 2 spawns.
Yeah, I just saw that. I bet now that I warped over here, he's going to be at the other spawn. I guarantee he's not going to be at this one. I think I'm going to replace Zed.
Spawn in and out there though.
Yeah. I think I'm going to replace Zed with Earth Henchman also. And I think I'm going to replace Master of Whispers with Sin.
Just make Shed E-Search too.
Make Zed E-Search? Ah, okay. Yeah, I might as well. Actually. That's a good point. Make Zed E-Surge, make Milani E-Surge, make Norgu E-Surge, make Master Whispers E-Surge. Should I do that? Oh, where's he at? He's supposed to be right here. See? He didn't spawn. That is a legit strategy for early on team builds, is to just make all your dervishes E-Surge as well. Yeah, I know it is, Jinx. I read up on that. Oh, there he is. Yamiran. It actually is legit. It's in that it's in the wiki for the starter hero team. All right, I'm going to try and pull this guy. I need to keep Nothing to Fear on my team though.
I don't like doing it lol, but it works.
I know, I really don't like it, honestly. Let's take out the ads first, I think. Oh, we're pretty stable here. Oh, nice. They always go after the pets. That's really good. I think you can already get Blinding Surge too. I like that. I really like Blinding Surge. It's one of my favorite air elemental skills. Let me focus on this guy real quick. Did I switch to Mesmer? Yeah, I did. See, my team is pretty strong. The issue I was having was my clear time on this Jinner's Horde for the mobs is slightly slow, and I had a habit of double aggroing at the end there. Good replacement for... Hey, yeah, we capped it. We capped it. Let's look at Blinding Surge. Blinding Surge. I think you're right. It is around here, but maybe it's in Desolation. This isn't the new dungeon. What's up, Lime and Coconut? I'm scared to do the dungeon on my Doom's Covenant. Up by Zagoner. Okay. Ah, there it is. Yeah, Blinding Surge is nice. Blinding Surge is nice. Let's try this strategy first, the E-Surge strategy. To be fair, even with their in-game hero team, unless you can get Zilia, you're required to have one Elementalist as a Mesmer. Unless you can get Zilia. Like, are you talking about the Winds of Change hero? Or Raza? Who's Zilia? Are you talking about Guild Wars? Are you talking about Guild Wars right now? Xandra. You're talking about Xandra, the Ritualist. Ah, okay. Gotcha. It's like, what game are you talking about? The confidence. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's Xandra. The confidence in Zilia, it's like, sounds like it's a real character. I was like, what? Is there a character I didn't know existed? I was about to lose it. All right. Then let's try our cheeky team here. So we're making Zed domination. We're making Norgu domination. We even got this sweet domination handy. She's from the Norm. Yep. Yeah, there's some specific strategies you have to use for the Norn fighting tournament. Yeah, the solo quest. Generally, if you want to cheese solo quests, you go with Spirit Spammer. I was able to do pretty well in the Norn fighting tournament with Crippling Anguish, though. Yeah, you just spam spirits and then just nuke them. Nuke him with spirits. Zed. Okay, so he's gonna be... I don't think I can I don't know how many Oh, I've got pretty good domination skills. Yeah, that's pretty good. Of course, Odura is running Visions of Regret, though. Cry of Frustration, Mistrust, Unnatural Sin. Oh, absolutely, mod. Yeah. Some of those I can use. Don't take her? Okay. Some of those I can use, mod, but some of those are also faction skills. Oh, it's because I already have a Mesmer main, Jinx. I have a Mesmer main. His name is Roger Spellblade.
Hero skills.
I will never replace my Mesmer. How you finish pre? How will I finish pre? I'm going for LDOA on my Elementalist. You spam spirits and still fail? That's not possible, Zallard. You can get a lot from Kema, Don, and hero skills. Oh, let me check the hero skills. Yes, I know that, Uber. Yeah, I know. Everyone knows me as Roger. That's like my my nickname. My nickname. But yeah, I don't have any interest in re-rolling another Mesmer, actually. Yep, I'm running there on fire, Makani. That's essential for keeping aggressive restrain and blade turn refrain up.
Stand just in the doorway of the start area, and the spirits can hit, but not be damaged, so you win a lot. Add in the hex, and bam.
Ding dong dang. Oh, these are all good. Shatter Enchantment's good. Energy Burn is pretty good. Let's get Shatter Enchantment. I already have that one. Yeah, buddy. Okay, let's make him a Dami. He'll go Dom and Inspiration.
Mommy.
Mommy? Like, this is already, these 4 skills are a legit bar. How come? Did I not get? Oh, it didn't let me because I didn't have the hero thing. Hey, big fella. What's up, Andrew? We're good here. We're good here. Let's check out Kodash. What up, Dice Dizzle? Oh my goodness. Dice, are you live right now? Oh, you're not live. I was about to say, there's no way I missed him going live. Oh, I'm so poor still. I can't afford any more skills, guys. Okay, we're gonna have to make this work. Gonna have to make it work. I don't have any money. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going Zed, Milani, Master Whispers. Do you think Guilders Reforged player base has dropped off again? It's fluctuating. I would say it's higher now than it was like pre-new dungeon. Yeah, I'm all clean shaven. My wife cut my hair, so I shaved my beard. With no bip, Drain Enchantment would be more balanced than Shatter Enchantment, but not as good damage. Good point, good point. Why not put both of them on there? Because I need space for another skill anyway. Yeah, my wife's... I can't really get good haircuts here at normal Korean barbershops. And so Zed's gonna go E-Search too. Is that what we talked about? Whoops. What else should I put on Zed's bar? I'd E-Search. You go E-Surge. You go E-Surge. Yeah, I have They're on Fire. I was already using Searing Flames, but I think people want me to try E-Surge on Zed. Been rough. I've been going literally insane with life and everything. Dude, what the heck? I haven't been live in like a week since I took my mother to her surgery. Dude.
You need cost, mate.
Oh yeah, I need costs. That's right. Dude, so how I don't know if I should ask. Did the surgery, does that mean the surgery did not go well, or what does that mean? Jinx, you sold your gold weapons. I was going to tell you, Jinx, you might need to do that. I heard they're banning people who don't do it. E-Search, Spiritual Pain, Unnatural Sickness, Mistrust. Yeah. Zalad, you're sending me a lot of skills that I don't currently have and don't have the money to use. But maybe Empathy. I don't know about bringing identical skills, though. Oh, I don't have Mistrust unlocked because only Norgu has
Would
it.
be nice too.
Yeah, I'm thinking about putting Backfire on Norgu and Empathy on Zed.
Just high energy, but Alez can use it.
Yeah, the energy's not a problem for me. It's the 3-second cast time that's turning me off to it. I'm Melandry's Accord, man, and I don't do any farming. I'm not doing any farming on this build, on this character. Oh, you think you guys are thinking more about energy cost? Okay. Both of you say that, then I'll go with what you said. Yeah, I'm listening to you guys. Well, it went well. She just needs help since both her ankles. I gotcha. At least it went well, Dice. I'm glad to hear that part. I'm thinking about going to Seoul in July 27th. Thoughts? Yeah, go to Seoul. What are you talking about? There's a high chance that's during the rainy season though, Andrew. So it will probably be raining a lot. July 27th. Possibly. Have you ever played the Star Wars? I played a little bit of it, Dice. I couldn't really get into it. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun with friends. Mesmer energy management is a pain. Yeah, so I think I need to go in spot inspiration. That's what I need to do. I need more interrupts, I think. I guess I got a lot of skills from quests and prophecies, and you probably haven't done. Exactly, Zallard. Nightfall, you have to buy all the skills. Nightfall and faction. It's really tough. Whoa, that's interesting, Dice. Wow, that's really interesting. I might need to check that out. Totally. Yeah. I mean, doing a couple quests, doing a couple missions, Allard, is an easy way to get gold. I just haven't been doing that much. Who's this in front of me? Who's this guy? Oh, that's Jinx. What's up, Jinx? Direct 9 to Direct X12. That's crazy. Shaking that protein bottle looks diabolical on stream. Yeah, just shaking a bottle.
Just sell any mats you get.
Yeah, I sold all my mats. I'm hanging on to this diamond though. Oh, I can sell some of these. All right, what am I doing? Master Whispers, blood and curses. So I have 2 E-Surge. I think I need a 3rd E-Surge. Should I make Master of Whispers E-Surge too? Do I dare? Let's do it. If we're gonna troll, we're gonna troll. If only Anima was here. I mean, he should be okay. He's got soul reaping, so we'll just go. He'll go like Dami, and curses. How about that?
Also, drop Melanie for Jin if you need more rubs.
Oh, I like that. I like that. It's a good call. And then I won't be aggroing so much. That's a great call, dude. Then I will take off apply poison for disrupting accuracy. Disrupting accuracy works really well for go for the eyes too. Dude, good call. You guys are pretty smart. I think I'll get rid of her pet though. I think it's better to do that. Wait for not Anima. Anima.
Almost like we play the game a lot.
You guys know a thing or two about this game. Y'all know a thing or two about some Guildy Wars. I need another skill for her though. Power shot? Power shot sucks. Nah, we'll just leave it at that. No. Dude, I have 0 skills. I have 0 skills. What you see on their bar is all I have. But yeah, that's a good idea for the Morganites. I have 0 skills. So my character has never been to factions. This is what I've been to. I can go to Embark Beach and I can go to Great Temple of Balthazar. No, I'm doing a... Yeah, Minion Master is actually really good mod. It is. That is actually a good choice. I could make him E-Surge Minion Master. Would that be better than Curses? I feel like the minions will over-aggro everything, though. This is why Prophecy starts, but I agree, Zallard. Prophecies is the best start. If you're a new player, start Prophecies. Especially if you're doing your first character as Melandry's Accord.
Hard disagree.
Especially on MA. For skills, you get skills through side quests. I think it's great. I have a harder disagree. Yeah, I'm disagreeing even harder to you, Jazeel. You get Flesh Golem pretty early in factions if you want to go MM. Yep. I'm not switching to a different campaign yet. We're going pure Nightfall right now. Oh, what do I give him?
NF factions props for MA.
NF has been fun. I mean, realistically though, the problem that I'm having right now is unique to me because I'm doing a pure Nightfall run. If you're playing any other campaign, you're going to be jumping around. You're going to be going probably Eye of the North right away. You're going to get the first vet. You're going to get Vec, Ogden, and Gwyn. And then you're going to steamroll whatever content that you want to do. You can get most skills for hero points, so no need to buy them. Well, I've used all of my hero points and I still don't have a great skill selection. Let's just put these on there. I don't think he has the energy for this bar. Starting Prophecies for skill quests, go to Eye of the North for initial heroes, go to factions again. I like that call, Zallard. I like it. Oh, I'm not optimized at all. Yeah. I went Petway. I went Petway on this, guys. I was using pure pets. Actually, I need to take this off of him, too. You know what I'm saying, guys? Yep. I think we give this a try. I think I'm ready to try this. If you are worried about heals, go cap Dwayna. It's the avatar of Dwayna, you mean? I'm not running a Paragon anymore, though. Massive Hex removal, too. I'm not worried about heals. So far I've been pretty stable with heals with my Talcora, Dunkora, and Dunkoro build. E-Surge. Oh, what did you say, Mod? E-Surge MM with a few points and curses just for enfeebling. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. E-Surge MM. Ooh, that's a lot of skill points, though. Yeah. Something like this. Level 10 bone fiends, though, is not great. Level 11. Level 12 bone fiends. That's not bad. Yeah. And Animate Shambling Horde has a 25-second cooldown. I think the curses might be a little bit more useful. Your least favorite mission in Nightfall's Generous Horde. It's not a bad mission. It's relatively short. It's just really tough the way I've developed my heroes. I'm kind of stuck. No, I have to sell some stuff. Yeah, if I sell this diamond, I can do it. Yeah, I might. I know I have access to bone minions. Let's go get it. Is it only in Commandant? I think I can get it in Yolon too, right? No, don't sell the diamond. Oh, maybe I can sell this. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Ugh. Unused points and curses for Necro. Yeah. 1 second. Let me get bone minions. Bone minions might be more useful. I'm not even thinking about dust and for pecans yet. That's way down the road. I need gold. I need so much gold. Bone minion, level 9 bone minions though, kind of sucks. I better just bring pets if I'm gonna have level 9 bone minions. You think? You think that's worth? The energy from their death. True, that's true. That's not a bad idea. Right. I see what you mean. Hey, what's up, Shadow Raptor? All right, are we ready to give this a try? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to listen to you, Mod. I'm going to start the mission. Okay, let's do this. We got this. I need the last skill. What am I missing on my bar? Oh, I need my elite skill. Duh. Best of luck. Oh, we got this. I feel pretty confident. Because the only thing I was really missing so far is damage. Prediction equals pain. I need to get some merch. I need to put that on a t-shirt or something. Uber officer prediction equals pain. Oh, what am I doing? So there's actually one thing. One time I've tried this. I tried a cheese that I read up about on Wiki, and I don't think it works anymore. Apparently, you can skip these first two harbingers, and you take out the harbinger at the top of the stairs, and the number of enemies that are spawned when they attack you is reduced to like 4 instead of 6 or 7 or whatever. But I successfully did that once, and then for some reason the horticulturist still got attacked. So I don't know. I think they did away with that. Tar Heel also told me a cheesy move. If you have draw spirits, you can actually move these spirits. You can move them to safer locations. Day 7 of Jinner's Horde. Hey, this is not... I haven't been doing it that long. Oh, these guys are spawned very not nicely. Is there a warlock here? Yeah. Well, take out the warlock first, guys. So you take warlocks first, then clerics, and then you can take out whatever you want. And then once I'm ready to get into battle up here, I'm going to start putting blade. I can start doing it now. Blade turn refrain is very good here, I found out. You know what is better here? E-Search, not playing Paragon. But then I won't be able to play Paragon if I don't play Paragon. Just go Mezway. Just don't be Melindry's Accord and just roll a Dervish. I love it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Dervish either. But I do need to learn how to play Dervish. Yes, Dervs are better in every way. I know. We're going to start getting attacked, but these guys... I'm going to double aggro here. These guys, sometimes they spawn like up here, and sometimes they spawn really close where we're at. Yeah, I had plenty of time to take out this mob, but now I'm going to double aggro instead. Let's just do it. I waited too long. No, we got time. I always underestimate how long 2 minutes is. 2 minutes is kind of a long time. Everyone's got blade turn on. Perfect. Here they come. Yeah, we're going to double aggro. Take out the cleric, guys. Oh, dear goodness. I need to take out that warlock, too. But it's kind of far away. Master Whisper's actually getting some, he's getting some skills off, or some minions off. Anthem of Flame is useless here if you have Fire Ellie. Yeah, I don't have Fire Ellie. I have an E-Surge Ellie right now. So it is useless pretty much. You're right. But one thing it is doing is it's pretty good for maintaining echoes. Hey, if you will need help with getting HR, I have no problem with it. Hey, thank you, Azga Bazga. I probably will. And keep in mind when you guys are suggesting skills that I'm using that are not optimal, is I don't have many skills. Like that's the obstacle that I'm dealing with right now. So I could use other skills, but I don't really have other skills is the problem. Oh yeah. Whatever is optimal, I'm going suboptimal. I'm really more like Unterofficer, not Uber officer. Oh my gosh. Warlock. Take out the Warlock first. Norgu's doing some good damage. I think my team is doing decent damage. Oh, we're double aggroing again. See, my clear time is so slow. But I'm relatively stable because I'm pretty tanky with nothing to fear. Yeah, I mean, I'm going set Z as fire and bring. That's what I was running, D3. That's what I was running before this. But I took Tinkle's advice that he's now I guess he's pretending like he didn't give me the advice, and I made everything E-Surge. But now that it's not working, Tinkles is like, your hero damage is hurting my soul. Tinkle, 7 Mesmer E-Surge. Uber, 7 Mesmer Illusionary Weaponry. Oh, that sounds good. Who wins? Yep, you're not wrong, D3. I did not. I made the only E-Surge build I could use. Exactly, Tinkles. You nailed it. And I'm missing the Zed Searing Flames already. Alright, now that I'm dealing... I shouldn't have any more double aggros after this. Hey, it's working. It's working alright. Okay. Let's wait for the next attack group so we don't continuously double aggro every time. Where are they coming from? Coming right side. Right side, here we go. And it goes without saying, I'm not going to attempt bonus on this. Where's the Warlock? As long as I take the Warlock out quick, the rest of them just drop. And they don't do enough damage to out-damage my healing. So we're pretty safe. Cleric next. When they're grouped up like that, E-Surge should be shutting them all down. There we go. Now it's working. You gotta blow them up exactly just like that. Why have we not done a Build Wars Illusionary Weaponry team? You're so down. Because it won't work, alright? I love Illusionary Weaponry, but it's not gonna work. Ooh, Earth Magic 1. Let's go. What's up, Diario? Okay, we're gonna take out this Harbinger. And then wait for another team. Apologies for the pace, guys. I gotta go slow. The issue here, it's very easy to double aggro here too, because these guys are pulled up. But if you attack if you engage them too far in advance away from the spirit, yeah, you're gonna aggro the other team. So this is where I have a lot of trouble with. I probably had time to take out this group. Oh, they're going left anyway. Okay. So we'll take out this group on the left side, and then we'll run and then take out this group here. Oh, attack the warlock, guys. Yep, I have a bow. How do you pull them while keeping them away from the spirit, though? Because I have a bow to pull, but I feel like if I pull them close to the spirit, they're just going to attack the spirit. Do I just, like, I just give up on that spirit on that side or something? Or I can attack them on this left side with a bow and pull them around. Maybe that's better. Yeah, it doesn't matter if the spirit dies. You're right. Oh, why am I not using my elite skill? No, the spirit of Sedborine. You've played too much Fissure of Woe. You don't know. You don't know that we're in a mission right now, Tinkles. I think this is the best way here. Oh crap. Harbinger. Yeah, okay. We broke aggro. Nice. That almost never happens. I'm usually not able to break aggro. I need to go right side now. Hey. But I don't see you doing it on Paragon with Melandry's Accord. With Nightfall only skills, Tinkles. Just saying. Are they gonna go? They should come this way now. They're going left again. What the heck? I thought they're supposed to alternate. Nundu Bay is pretty nice. Yeah, but you jumped around campaigns. You did it in a totally different way than I'm doing it, Tinkles. Oh, freaking Koss. I hate you so much. Oh, gosh. See, this is what happens. Oh, I'm gonna fail it. No, they're grouped up. E-surge them. Do some E-surgery. I'm still using a bow. Where's the other warlock? There we go. Oh dear. They're still flagged, aren't they? I don't think this is gonna work. See, this is what always happens. I always double aggro. I'm ready to resign, but I think we're okay. Let's pull back a little bit more. Man, that's so lame. I have Searing Flames and Elemental Attunement. To be clear, D3, I already was running a Searing Flames Elementalist. I was already doing that. I decided, because I was failing so much, to try an all E-Surge team. But yeah, I have it. It's right here. Searing Flames. Wow, we actually survived that. I was about to give up. Never give up. Never surrender. See, the build is pretty good. Or it's pretty stable, I should say. We're definitely not good. But that was a pretty massive aggro. Never give. Don't even know. I don't even know Jaziel. It's not in my vocabulary anymore. I do not have BIP. Yeah. Oh, we lost a spirit. You know what? Just screw the spirit on that side. Yeah, BIP. I have access to BIP. I just haven't capped it. Yeah, you get BIP pretty early in Nightfall. Outside the Chantry of Secrets. Yeah, that was the issue, D3. Is it was hard on his energy. He was always low. Now his energy is very good. And his damage is okay, I guess. It's hard to say because he's... I mean, Norgu is going to be doing way more damage. Okay. This is actually better. It's better to do it this way. You clear this spirit, and now I can just safely pull here. Don't even need to worry about it. Yep, I have elemental attunement as well. Do I? Maybe I don't. No, I didn't capture that one, actually. I wanted to capture that one. I ended up not getting... I got Master of Magics, that's right. Master of Magic was okay, but elemental attunement is much better, in my opinion. All right, they're moving up. They're coming... Are they coming right side? Yeah, they are. Let's back up a little bit, guys. Back up a smidgen. Oh! Oh my gosh, where did that guy come from? Reaper slipped through. Wow, good thing I noticed that. You little rat. Warlock. E-surge him. Yeah, Rot Guards, it's awesome. I don't have that skill, though. I don't have it, unfortunately. I don't have a lot of skills. I don't know how else to explain. I have zeros. Just imagine I'm running blank bars right now. I'm doing kind of self-limitation where I'm running only through Nightfall. So I'm using only Nightfall core skills right now. Dual attunement from 25 energy costs 4 energy. Wow. Exactly. Tinkles, you nailed it. I couldn't have said it better myself. If you think I should have it, definitely do not have it. Even the skills you're looking at right now on my bar, it's an illusion. I don't actually have those skills. Nope, don't have that one, Mechani. Yeah, I have it right here. All right, nice. You know what? I'm not even going to kill this Harbinger yet. I'm going to attack from this left side. And then when I'm ready, Warlock. Nuke him. Surgery. Anything that would spread burning because they were on fire is 30. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I was doing. I had Jin with Burning Arrow. I had Searing Flames. I had Anthem of Flame. I was running Milani. And Milani was using the Avatar of Balthazar. So I was doing mega burning. And then I even put extend conditions on Norgu. So they were on fire for like 6-7 seconds at a time. It was excellent. You know what? Actually, I am gonna take out that Harbinger. I think I can keep it alive. We only rely on E-Surge. You know what? E-Surge is working. When they're grouped up like that, it is in fact working. Okay, take out this Harbinger. Take out the next attacking group, and then I'll go after that other one. Oh yeah, E-Surge is excellent. Alright, I should be getting attacked on this left side now. And honestly, I can't really test exactly the effectiveness of it, but I think Blade Turn Refrain is actually really good. Yeah, I need Unnatural Signet. I need Spiritual Pain. The only time E-Surge isn't best in slot is when you're in Underworld or DOA, and yeah, Panic. That's why I usually run the trifecta. You go E-Surge, Panic, and Ineptitude, and it's pretty awesome. Are they going right or left? Looks like they're going right again. Where's the Warlock? There he is. Oh, they're not grouped up as tight as I wanted, though. I engaged them kind of from the side. E-Surge, 5 interrupts, 2 optional. Yeah, cry of frustration. I haven't ran Ineptitude's MADC release. I used to use Ineptitude all the time with Mars. Dude, Ineptitude's great. It does actually comparable damage to E-Surge. Dude, I'm a fan of Visions of Regret, Tinkles. I want to run it more often. Okay, let's take out the stationary group. And then I'm going to start stocking up on my lights of Saborin. I should have pulled with a bow. I should have pulled with my bow. No D3, not for this run. I decided to do a pure Nightfall run unless I got stuck. And this is the first time I've actually considered dipping into the other campaigns, but actually I think I'm going to complete this. Yeah, I like limitations. If you're going optimal playstyle, then every playthrough is going to be identical to the last. And that's not what I'm about. I have a lot more survivability with Panic. I like the Holy Trinity. Me too, Mod. I like running that. It's very safe. Yeah, you just run Nightfall. You capture all of the skills. You immediately rush the other campaigns and get all the necessary skills from Mesway. And then you steamroll the whole campaign in hard mode. And then, yep, that's Guild Wars if you want it to be. I just don't do that. Yeah, I like that emote, Diario. I used to run it as a sorry, Zallard. I used to run it as a 4th Mesmer because Mercs allowed for that, and then got rid of the Minion Master because who needs minions when you can have 4 Mesmers? But without Mercs, it's not possible. It's 4th Mesmer. Oh, I mean, it's possible if your player character's a Mesmer. But yeah, if you get Zayri. Okay, so now I'm gonna go stock up on my lights. And I think for this, you guys told me I don't need to kill all these mobs, right? I can just totally nuke. I can drop 3 lights on the Harbinger and just end the mission, right? Or if melee heavy, I swap PI for Neptune. Yeah, PI, a lot of people like PI. Push forward in the middle. See, I've gotten this far before D3, but I ended up aggroing all of these guys all at once as soon as the battle started. So I'm gonna drop 3 lights, like very close, like here, because you don't when you put them on the ground, they just stay there, and then while they're fighting, yeah, I'm just gonna boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay, I'll try that D3. Last time I tried that, I attacked one group and then they all came at me. 2 E-Surge, Panic, Ineptitude, Bib, Sauce, and ST. Just pull the boss and we'll be fine. Pull the mobs or pull the boss? What do you guys say? Just totally ignore the mobs and go straight for the boss? When the boss dies, you win. Okay. Then let me get 3 more lights. Or 2 more lights. And then we'll pull the boss. I gotta start running over there. And get the light as soon as this last seer drops. Go, go, go. Did I drop fallback? I used to have fallback on one of my... Yeah, I didn't bring fallback. Running skills here are very, very good. Look at this one. The pinging is very annoying, guys. Oh, yeah, that one looks better, Diario. Although I like the brightness of the first one, but that one's clearly googly eyes and a mouth, so. All right, we got 2 lights up. Get this a little closer. No game volume. Yeah, I turn it down. You want it higher? Oh, you mean the pings? You want me to turn the pings down? Yeah, I could do that. Is that effects volume or UI volume? UI volume, yeah. Oh, there they are. Dang, I lost my blade turn refrain on everyone somehow. I always use the middle trench. Seems to be able to pull the boss better. Alright, I'll try that. How did I lose blade turn refrain on everyone? I was spamming everything. There's no game volume on stream. Is it too low? Testing. I can turn it up louder. Can hear a bit now. Oh, I didn't realize it's that low for you guys. Let me know if it's too loud. You have no problem hearing the game volume and sound. If you're running here, headphones are not running here. Headphones, it could be making a difference. All right, I'm not gonna worry about blade turn refrain. They're too spread out anyway. Ah, get up there. Go, 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 go. Hopefully I don't lose that last spirit. Should be fine as long as I have those 3 lights up there. Not much game volume, but it's probably stream. Really? I don't want it to be too loud. Alright, where are they attacking from? They're coming left again. Perfect. We can nuke them here. Yeah, it's just loud for me and my headphones, I guess. But it's fine. I don't mind screaming. OBS levels, like my mic levels are pretty high, but yeah, the desktop volume is pretty low. I have it turned all the way up though. It's quite loud, but you can still hear me over it. Yeah, just let me know, guys, if you want me to turn it down. You guys are the only real way for me to test the volume is from y'all's feedback, so. I've been streaming for over 2 years and it's still, audio is always an issue. Hey, what's up, Neradius? Alright, where is... There's the Harbinger. Let's try and just pull this right side then. Oh. Yeah, I'll do that, Tinkles. Thanks for reminding me. Let's get blade turn refrain up in this. They should be spawning soon. Here they come. Nuke 'em. Specifically the Warlock, please. No, I'm still using a freaking bow. Oh, it's because I'm pinged. Oh. If your volume is 100%, the game volume is like 20%. It's probably right about volume-wise. Okay. Thank you, Magic Stick. Thank you for the message, by the way. And Westbrook, thank you for confirming. That helps a lot. All right, here he is. Here he is. This is it. He's up front. This is it, guys. For all the marbles. For all the market. Oh, my gosh. Why did I run all the way up? Is this not a longbow? It's a composite bow. Get in there, y'all. 1. Yeah, I had the bow out, but I ran like into melee range. 2. Last one. Last one. Go. Just one-shots me. We did it. Yes. What a pro strategy, guys. Thank you.
Much of the garden has been corrupted.
Let's
More
go.
lost had we not been here.
How was Milano?
Better. The visions seem to have passed.
We had to come here. It was a real threat.
No, I'm not doing bonus nor radius. Heck no. I honestly might have been able to do. I might have been able to do bonus now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, first time.
Frustrating.
Agreed. But sometimes you have to think things through.
Yes, I have, Westbrook. I've played through all missions in hard mode,
I suppose you're right. You think we should talk, her and I?
but I'm doing Melindre's Accord, Doom's Covenant, and I'm using only Nightfall skills, Nightfall core skills. And I'm not just using only Nightfall core skills. I'm using like 10% of the Nightfall core skills. So yeah, E-Surge was a great move there. The damage might have been a little iffy, but the shutdown from E-Surge, the shutdown in E-Surge is what really secured those battles.
You are right. I can feel
Staying in chronological order, I noticed from the hero comp. I mean, yeah, starting in Nightfall. All right, Tinkles.
no.
Don't let it get to your head.
Abaddon's will be done.
Yeah, it seemed pretty stable. You're right, Jaziel. I mean, I even double aggroed. I might have even triple aggroed there for a second. I was really close to resigning. I was like, "There's no way we're beating this." Woo! Standard reward. Participation trophy. Let's go. Yeah, I listen. I generally follow everyone's advice. It's just whether or not I'm able to actually carry out your advice is the issue. Dude, Melindrew's Accord is so good. Feel like I may never play Guild Wars 2 again. I think Guild Wars 2 needs it, Westbrook. I think Guild Wars 2 needs a some sort of similar type Iron Man mode. Because Guild Wars 2, for good and bad, like they have tons of account-wide perks, and it's really hard to recapture the feeling of playing a fresh character in Guild Wars 2. Even with self-imposed limitation, you're still going to have like all the experience and gold buffs from your account. You're going to have all the mounts. Like, they need an Iron Man mode. At least a hardcore mode, yeah. Exactly, Westbrook, yeah. I think I would roll a Guild Wars 2 character if it was Iron Man enabled. I actually did make a European Guild Wars 2 account that I might do. I had no clue getting my MA up to main character status was gonna be fun AF. Yeah, I mean, how many MA characters do you have now, Tinkles? It seems like I see you making tons of them. I don't even know an Iron Man mode. I don't find would change Guild Wars 2 too much. Yeah, I mean, the way I play Guild Wars 2 is very much solo. I don't do a lot of group content in Guild Wars 2, so... Would be harder on Guild Wars 2 as it is instanced. I just mean, I think I would be happy, Jazeel, if they just turned off, if they made a mode where it turned off all of the account wide bonuses, so that you could feel like you're playing a new character on a fresh account on your same account. Because it's like the whole leveling process in Guild Wars 2 is like, it's just so fast. My MADC is now my second most progressed character in the account. Isn't that funny how that works, Westbrook? Once you get this like attachment to a character, you complete all the content. That's what happened with my Mesmer. I really prefer character-bound progress. Don't like how you can never have a true friend. That's exactly it. Yeah, Westbrook, you and I are on the same. We're on the same page there. You have 4 now, Tinkles? Heck yes. Diario. All right. You have stayed in the darkness for now, but the real threat, Varesh, journeys across the desolation. Oh, we're getting into the desolation. Dude, I'm getting close to Heroic Refrain. How close am I to Heroic Refrain, guys? And I do love MADC on Guild Wars 1, but I don't feel it's tremendously different by too much overall. The only difference is I run Nightfall first, and I usually settle for near best in slot armor for the most of the game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose DC to the worm content. Turning off bar on Borderlands. I never really played much of Borderlands. Yeah, Melandry's Accord. I don't see myself making a new character that's not Melandry's Accord. I just don't see myself doing it. I have some characters that I made pre Melandry's Accord that I'm gonna keep, like my LDOA Elementalist. But aside from that, I don't think I'm going to. Guild Wars 2 also heavily relies on group events, partying with other players, and possible. Yeah, I don't care about that. Like, I even though I'm joined by other characters and other players, I do what I want solo, if that makes sense. Like, I'll take part in world bosses, but just like I go around the world as if I'm just a solo character. Is your Paragon reforged? My Paragon's reforged. I've got all 3 badges on my Paragon. I'm halfway to rank 2 Survivor. Let's go. I realized the other day, though, holy crap, this character has everything on. Yeah, you really progress, man. I'm more meant like instant content. Yeah. I'm at Gate of Desolation with my MADC and haven't played since. So if you hit that mission, I would join. Ooh. Yeah, since you're MADC, I think that's legal. That's legal for this. Mate, I'm out here farting the mantids to get pincers for collector armor. When did we ever do that before? Exactly, Jazeel. Freaking-exactly. Farming for collectors. I mean, I used to get my armor, I had to use the material artisan to get leather squares. Like, never did that. Right, before. It's like the old days, exactly, Tinkles. It's like going back in time. Never knew those existed. Yeah, I forgot. I mean, I knew they existed, but it's like never used them even once, I don't think. It's really one of the best additions to any game. Not in the last 18 years, exactly. All right, crossing the desolation. How much money do I got? How do I have... Did I get like 100 gold from that mission? That's it? Come on. And I played a warrior, which I got the 71 armor set outside Sanctum. Okay. So I didn't even have to use the material artisan. Oh, you got... You got the collector armor from outside Sanctum, okay? Genius. I tried old school RuneScape a little bit, Tinkles. I don't know. I don't have the nostalgia to really see it the same way as people. I played original RuneScape back in like 2001 or 2002. And I only played it during school during like computer tech class. And yeah, I don't really have much nostalgia for that. I thought he was an Armor Avenger since he sells full armor set for like 2K and like 60 mats. What? It's that expensive? It's not for nostalgia. It's just you're just saying it's just a good game. Dude, the game you recommended, the Monsters and Memories, that looks pretty fun. They're making some good progress on that. Sanctum K armor was clutch, so cheap in materials and close to max. I'm getting collectors Canthan on my warrior before saving the elite gladiators, I think. I do like the regular Templar though. I'm thinking about getting Canthan armor on my Melindrew warrior, or I think I want the silver eagle too. I don't know which one. What's up, Hyper Luigi? Alright, what am I doing right now? Am I capping anything? I don't have any money. I don't have any money, guys. And am I keeping this build? Am I keeping the E-Search? What do you guys think? I think I want to switch back to Searing Flames. According to the wiki, the total cost is 1.250 and 64 mastery. Yeah, exactly, Zealot. Yeah, it's very cheap. OSRS Iron Mode is amazing. Game is just a massive time sink. Exactly. The grind sounds crazy. Yep, we beat Jinner's Horde, Luigi. We did it. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch him back to Searing Flames. I'm really missing rare drops like BDS and such in Guild Wars 2. Or even things like ecto farming, Underworld. I just don't like the gather crafting stuff compared to Guild Wars 1. Yeah. It's weird because they both have horizontal progression and most of the value of Guild Wars 1 is all in the skins. But item drops somehow feel better in Guild Wars 1. Attributes? What do you think, Magic Stick? You think I should put attributes in? Would that be a good idea? I mean, he's got all fire, and I got 11 energy storage and 9 inspiration, with no inspiration skills. What do you think? No, thanks for reminding me. Pretty pro. Pretty pro move from a Guild Wars 1 streamer. Let's go. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 just hands everything to you by playing any aspect of the game. Even raids have become freely obtainable. Yeah, they made a game to where you can grind it as much as you want or as little as you want, while still having a character that can do all the content. Like the core principle of it is very cool. So someone who plays casually, like a couple hours a week, can still do the raids, elite raids, in-game raids, no problem. You can take a long break from the game and come back and still play all the elite content. But at the same time, it doesn't really respect the time that people do spend a lot of time grinding. So it's kind of too casualized in some ways. But like PvP in Guild Wars 2 does require quite a bit of skill. Because, I mean, I suck at Guild Wars 2 PvP, that's for sure. I absolutely suck at it. Oh, I do have Blood as Power. When did I capture this? What? World v World is the one. I spent a little time in World v World. I like to play World v World while zerging and watching Netflix. That was pretty fun. More gambling Guild Wars 2 than Guild Wars 1. Still get the same buzz, though. I don't like the stun locks in Guild Wars 2. I don't like the idea that half of my skills as a warrior have to break free skills because I'm not good at recognizing the telegraph. This is what happens when we don't gatekeep. Luigi, you remember me capturing this? Ah, that's funny. I think I'm going to try and run some Blood as Power. We'll do Blood as Power, Curses. And 10 Domination. How about that now? People complain about things, then they open it up to casuals and crap on the good players. We should gatekeep more. I mean, that's why I think for the most part Guild Wars 1 is loved so much by the fact that there's just so many options for customizations and team builds. I just like having fun in both games. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of stuff to do in Guild Wars 2 to have fun in it in a radius. I'm not trying to crap on people's fun with Guild Wars 2. It's a great game. I mean, I've spent plenty of hours in Guild Wars 2. It's basically a deck builder, exactly, Giselle. It feels like I'm playing Magic the Gathering. That's why I've loved Guild Wars 1 since the beginning. Yeah, my take was you won't have access to a full meta team anyway. Not too broken to use whatever meta stuff you do have access to. It's just good strategy. Yeah, the meta is always like a fallback for me. If I'm doing non-super crazy elite content, then I like messing around with weird builds. But yeah, if you're doing like DOA or something, you don't want to just be dying over and over because you want to get that illusionary weaponry build working. Let's do this. Let's do this. There's a lot of options for customization in Guild Wars 1, but there's still the standard Mesmerway comp to stomp all the content in the game, where except for the new pre-dungeon, which supposedly isn't soloable with the Vilna for post-quest mode. Yeah, the meta is a little too limited. They need to somehow widen the meta options. They are both phenomenal games for sure. The fun factor in Guild Wars 2 is really great. It's more about the sense of progression than accomplishment. Yep, take a look at that, Luigi. The problem that I was having with Jinner's Horde was not really surviving, or like I wasn't really ever in danger. It was just I was getting swarmed. I was getting swarmed and aggroing too much. You like the legendary crafting Guild Wars 2? I never got into it, man. Never got into it. It's hard to do, though. They did try with buffing underused skills, but Mesmerway is just better. Either they buff more skills and people still stick with the Mesmerway due to ignoring damage, or they nerf Mesmerway and piss people off. Yeah, they're in a like danged if you do, danged if you don't situation, Zeller. You only run 2 Mesmers? Yeah, I think you told me about this, Tinkles. Diario, delete Mesmers. That's not the answer. Exactly, Jadil. People somehow they've developed they've developed this play style where they need to be able to clear content as fast as possible. And I don't know where that came from. Like, why is it so necessary to just speed run everything? As soon as you find out how to craft legendaries effectively, it's great. Yeah, I never really took the time to learn how to do it. It was a little overwhelming, and the time grind for it didn't really attract me to Radius. But it is a pretty cool goal to have, I think. Exactly, Jazeel. That's why I think, at least I've been having so much fun having you guys join me for those build challenges. The build challenges have been, like, so freaking fun. It's money-making efficiency for cons usage. Don't need to buff or nerf it. I can literally clear our content in hard mode as 2 masters. Hey, what's up, Drexit? I think if they want to raise more things into the meta, they can't just slightly buff bad stuff. Yeah, exactly, Luigi. They need to shake things up a bit. Go get Tombs Greens. Not on my Melandry's Accord, Paragon. Yeah, Avatar Way was good. This Sunday, I think we're gonna try Uberman, the Uberman build. Because the game's 21 years old, and if you're still playing regularly, speedrunning is something fun to do to play the same content endlessly. Oh, I get it, Zallard. But even if you're not speed clearing, like just doing regular stuff, like I don't see the point of playing if you're, like you said, if you're at the point where you can't enjoy the game by taking your time through it, and you have to just speed run everything to complete like Zaishin dailies and stuff. I don't really see the point of doing that. Like, it sounds like you're done with the game already. Also, I love the quality of the lives that Legendary Guilders 2 gives you. You get stuff for all your characters at once and can play and do whatever you want. That's attractive. Especially if you like experimenting with the limited builds crafting in Guilders 2, but you don't want to have to buy new armor sets every single time. All right. Crossing the Desolation. I need to go. Where do I go? Talk to Cormier at the command post. That's because the current climate of gaming, hence why I want to jump ship to Monsters and Memories. Yeah. Yeah, Star Wars remember Star Wars Galaxies? Like, stuff took time. You had to spend time to enjoy the surroundings you were at. What do you guys think about running a second? Should I run a second Paragon? Should I start using General Morgan? What do you guys think? Should I experiment with this guy? Or just say like there ain't room for 2 Paragons here. Yeah, I'm kicking him. He's an enemy anyway. Para all the way, Drexit says? Okay. You convinced me. You twisted my arm, Drexit. I'm really a build crafter and stuff, and I just can switch up my playstyle on the fly. Yeah, there is some cool customization in Guilders 2, just not as much as Guilders 1 in my opinion. On the other side of the argument, I have completed everything probably 100 times. I want to speed through Zaishin dailies as it is trivial now. Yeah, we beat standard mode on Jinner's Horde. I might have been able to do the bonus, but I was just so done with that mission. I'm gonna come back to it later, I think. I started a ranger and taking my time playing it. Rookie numbers, 100. Yeah, I just think, I mean, I'm purely talking about my own perspective and my own opinion. So don't think that I'm you know, shading on anyone else's playstyles, because every playstyle is totally valid. I just I think rushing through content, making a new character, getting rushed, playing through all the content, rushing to get meta, and rushing through all the campaigns. If you haven't done it before, it's fine. But if you've done it many, many times, then it's like, I don't know. I don't really see, for myself, I don't really see it as being that enjoyable. You were behind in stream, dehydrated. How are you fellow Melendrews farming for death penalty removal? Just Nick gifts? Ah, I didn't think about that. By the way, about to finish Living World 1 and Guild Wars 2, except the Nightmare Tower, 9 out of 10 in my opinion. Also, aren't there GWAM that require grinding dungeons? I don't think dungeon grinding is part of GWAM, is it? Unless you're talking about getting the factions, the or reputation ranks. Build variety in Guild Wars 2 is still almost as high as in Guild Wars 1. Just because you can't pull in any skill you like in your bar does not mean you don't have a whole lot of variety. There's definitely variety, Neradius. Oh, Master of the North. Ah, I forgot about that title. Living World 1 is not great if you think it's 9 out of 10. Just wait until Living World 4. It'll blow your mind. I don't remember all the Living Worlds off the top of my head. Book grinding is one, but I imagine there's stuff you can get from the inn chest. No, yeah, I was forgetting about the Master of the North that requires dungeons. Yeah. Yeah, the build variety exists in Guild Wars 2. It's just a different type of variety, Dangle. Yeah, that might be a better way to say it. I know, Jazeel, you were not a fan, so I was even more impressed. I'm trying to remember what was Living World 1. That was like the clock tower people, right? Oh my gosh, Skyscale grinding. I did the Skyscale grinding, Zallard, and then I uninstalled Guild Wars 2 and didn't play it for like 1 or 2 years after that. I was so over the Skyscale grind. Living World 1 was unplayable for 8 years. Yeah, okay, that's why I don't remember it that well. You loved it so much? No. I felt like the Skyscale was just like a weird reason to play maps that no one was playing. They like forced us to do all these maps that were underpopulated. And then it was like, oh my gosh. I did it though. Once I committed to it, I was like, I'm not going to stop. I'm getting the Skyscale. Dude, I loved running Silver Waste. I found a precursor there, and then I got one precursor drop, and then I was like, I can get a second one. I bet you I get it. I never got another one. Silver Waste is awesome. The pace of it is perfectly paced. It's not too long. It's not too short. It's straightforward. There's tons of huge bosses to fight. It's awesome. Silver Waste is like a perfect Guild Wars 2 map, in my opinion. Dragonfall's not bad. Dragon's Fall is not bad. I hated jumping puzzles. Because it's not free choice variety like Guild Wars 1. Correct, you got the weapon choices, and then your build feats, and most are passive. Scarlet Briar. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. More attribute base, and the meta of genuinely workable builds feels smaller. In Guild Wars 1, there's the meta, then hundreds of other things you could plausibly do. Yeah, there's lots of really small... Like the customization in Guild Wars 2 involves like grouping of aspects of your build. In Guild Wars 1, I feel like there's lots of small changes you can make. Although the whole attribute traits, I think that they're called in Guild Wars 2, those are pretty complex and pretty interesting sometimes. But you don't really feel the effect of them because they're all, as Tinkle says, they're all passive. Like so much of the customization in Guild Wars 2 is stacking passives which you have to really be paying attention to understand and feel their effects. That's why they're not really considered that much as part of the customization. All right, build. I keep forgetting to set his build here. Let's make him a motivation. I don't have any motivation skills though. Do Paragons use Echo correctly? The Paragon heroes, like, do they maintain it on all party members? I don't think they do they? Yeah, you don't think so? We'll keep him command. We'll see how he does. He supports yours by casting Shout Out. True, that's a good point. Imagine adding Paragon to Guild Wars 2, but not Dervish. You wish you had heroes running with you in Guild Wars 2, just so all the Reaper mains don't cry someone else has a scythe. Right, yeah, Reaper is kind of like a Dervish, I guess. I got Guild Wars 2 and never left the tutorial area and went back to Guild Wars 1. I remember trying Guild Wars 2 back in 2013 or 2014, and I didn't play. I think I got to like level 11 or something, and then I was like, no. Drizzleward Coast. Maybe? I think so. That sounds familiar. The only ever Paragon I've ever ran is Imbagon and HR, and I don't use Morgan ever. The early days of Guild Wars 2 were depressing. Yeah. Dangle, that's the problem with... That's the main reason Guild Wars 1 veterans have a bad taste in their mouth from Guild Wars 2, is there's that trauma of like, what? They're making a second, like, best game in the world? They're making a sequel to my favorite game of all time? It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Look at all this awesome stuff it's going to have. And then it's like, this isn't Guild Wars. What is this? This is not Guild Wars. So you can't really blame, like, this whole conversation has all been said before. You can't really blame the veterans for hating it and feeling betrayed. But after, you know, it's been how many years? 15 years or whatever Guild Wars 2 has been out. It's on its own, it's a great game. That's the fact. On its own, by itself, it's a great game. And Guild Wars veterans who are comparing them, you know, are always going to feel disappointed by it because you're always comparing it to your favorite game of all time. But yeah, definitely felt betrayed. It's the best meta map in your opinion. Okay, I need to try that again, I guess. There's even a boss that has avatars translate into an elite spec. Easy. We need them. Also, there are Sunspirit Dervishes. Yeah, I remember the Sunspirit Dervishes in Path of Fire. I thought for sure that was going to be a little hint that they were going to add it, but they never did. Revenant is kind of a derv. Yeah, I just got an EU account not too long ago. I was going to play with my buddy Drexit, but I just haven't had time to really spend time on it. If I got promoted, if I got some sort of partnership, perhaps I was thinking about jumping onto some Guild Wars 2, but it didn't turn out. All right, let's just go. I have my builds out. I'm gonna put Beastway back up, I guess. I need to get him up. I need to get him a pet. Let's get him a lion as well. What did you say? Maybe a little too You can, because they obviously showcase the changes of... Oh, sorry, I'm behind on chat. The front... They expected a higher graphics Guilders 1. Guilders 2 is one of the best MMOs. It is. Objectively, Tinkles, you're absolutely right. It's one of the best games of all time. Or MMOs. It's maintained a pretty high player base. It's regularly updated, which says more than a lot of other games, MMO games. So they make some baffling choices as far as classes, story, and continuity. I bought Guilders 2 when it came out and then couldn't even run it. Oh, really? The requirements were too high? Huh. I was able to run it on my laptop. I don't know if my laptop can run it anymore though. My laptop is very old. The game sounds right now are such a vibe. Let's go. I'm glad you guys told me to fix my sound. Please, if you guys are ever watching and you're like, man, his sound quality is... What's up with the sound quality? Like, please let me know. I will adjust it to your liking, because that's the only way I can know it. What? Oh, I see. There we go. Get yourself a lion, buddy. Morgan joins my party and then he just gets you just get eaten alive by lions. Jaziel also plays Healers 2 on EU, so we already 4 players in. Oh, good point. Naradius, me, Drexit, Jaziel. Wow, not a bad idea. Might be fun to do a Guild Wars 2 stream here and there. You can start a new character. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, the Charmable Lion Herd. Yeah, so you get them as a level 12 pet. It's really it's the fastest way I know of getting a higher level pet. You know, level 12 is not... It's not 20, but it's also not level 5. So, I like getting pets there. All I need is a Zealous Axe, and your boy gonna be farming FOW on the MA. That's sick, man. Negative, you take partial responsibility for sound issues? No way, man. Why would you take it? Guild Wars 2 is so different. Absolutely. Alright, what are we doing here? Crossing Desolation. Good, we need to find a way northwest through the Desolation. This next mission's kind of tough. Hey, Echo Spike. I guess I might be... I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to edit this episode for YouTube. This is usually the Paragon I play on I play offline. Should I switch over to another character then? The start of the next mission is a DC killer itself. Put it as a whole stream in your playlist like you did the form. Okay. Just change this live stream into an episode. We can do that. I mean, that would be easier for me rather than going through and editing it down to an hour. Oh, 안녕하세요. No, you're fine, bro. You're fine, Negative. Put it as a whole stream in your playlist like you did for it. Just don't change in total like you did with Road Trip back then. What do you mean, Jaziel? Don't change in total? Oh yeah, I pretty much totally stopped Roger from his playthroughs in an episode format. True. Yeah, I'll go back to offline. And I'm thinking about it. I still might the Jenner's Horde portion of this. I might edit that and upload that as the episode, I think. What happened to my kick lover? What are you talking about? Negative. I'd kill for a Japanese friend on this game. Yeah, I don't know of any Japanese people playing this game, Luigi. Oh, Bry. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, man. Time zones are rough. Time zones be rough. Man, how are we not able to take out this one group? There we go. They're not even... Oh, they are level 20. I guess we're keeping Norgu energy surge. Dude, raptor farming is fun, man. Raptor farming is just so fast and easy. You can take breaks in the middle of it. It's awesome. I don't farm on this character, Tinkles. No farming on this character. We're just progressing. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's legit. It's legit a challenge. That's why I have, like, no runes on anything. I have hardly any good weapons. Yeah, I'm not doing any farming on this. Except the one failed farm that I got nothing for. I tried to get some, I tried to get a green weapon for Dunkoro. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a noob-proof farming method video that I haven't done in a long time. And I was like, yep, that was a fail. MADC with runes, that's rare. As for weapons, I usually get max from Eye of the North because you get handed one just for going. Yeah, that's true. You get that weapon. There's that weapon crafter there. I'm talking about your MA warrior or anything. Oh, yeah, I do farm. Well, I haven't gotten to a farming spot for the warrior yet for him. I still need to beat factions so I can do that Winds of Change farm. I think I'll stop this Paragon after I get to the next mission area. And then I'll jump on maybe Roger or my warrior. I haven't played my warrior in quite a while. Or if anyone wants to do group content, you can do that. Can I just warp there now? Meet Mirza on the outskirts of Desolation. Can I just go there? Do I have to run all the way back there? Yeah. I think a lot of my mods came from pre-searing, to be honest. Pre-searing is a great place to get mods. At least the blue ones, which are ones that you want to be using anyway. Typically, you don't want to use a lot of the major or superior runes on heroes. Unless you're making a really specific team build. For general PvE. Alright, let's complete this mission, and then I'll switch over to someone else. 2-hour stream. I'll be able to edit this down into an episode, I think. How many MA characters do you have on the go? What do you mean? Wait, what have you never heard of, Luigi? I don't even remember what I just said. +3 +1 headpiece. On heroes? For general PvE? On Mezway, yes. Okay. On Mezway, yes. Totally. But for Mellinger's Accord, if you're not running Mezway, you're just running basic heroes. 16 attributes is massive. Four extra attributes is really crazy. I guess so. On the headpiece, you're not running it like on all of their attributes though, are you? What am I doing here? Oh, I go back to Cormier. And even with the Prot Monk and the Prot Spirit will do the same. What's up, French Invasion? So are you running multiple sup runes? Really? Okay, Jazeel says only the main focus attribute. Sure, that's fine. But you're talking about one sup rune per hero. Other than that one sup rune per hero, you're running the minor runes, aren't you? You're not running 3 sup runes per hero. That would be insane. You might as well, you're doing like... What? You sup and a major? Wow. Y'all are crazy. That feels so, feels very, very fragile. Maybe on Mezway, I guess. Alright, meet with Cormier at the Monument of Joko's defeat. If you look at my team build, my whole team has 75% block. Having less max health ends up being not huge when you have 10%. Yeah, if you're running ST and Protection Spirit, sure. Hey, who's a donkey here, buddy? Who you calling donkey? That just, that's a very... It's a very thin margin of error, I feel like. People run sup runes that aren't 5/5 monks. Exactly, Zaller. That's what I'm confused about. Running one sup rune or one major. Like on my... I'll show you my Roger hero setup. Oh, this is where Cormier gets sucked into, she gets abducted by Abaddon. Nice. I like the monks that you're running. Icy Veins on Livia. So you do have a bib. That's a cool team build. Thanks. You have a ST, you have an E-Surge and Aptitude, you have a Minion Master with Icy Veins, you have a BIP, you have an SOS with melee, with Strength of Honor support, and then you're running a UA Monk. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Alright, now we have to release Joko, I think. Yeah, Drexit, you told me about the Paragon bip. I could try that. I'm missing a lot of skills for it, though, I think. There it is. Yeah, I'm missing a bunch of skills for that. Ogden is going to be replaced by Raza. If I could have my ideal team build, it would include double Arcane Mimic Monks with UA and Word of Healing. Whoa, that's a massive healing. So, yeah, he runs away, and then we get to track him down over to the Desolation. Have Zed help track Palawa Joko. Take Zed to speak with Dura Traptail. Hey, what's up, JetX? Go to the Gate of Desolation and then go outside? Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, it's way closer than I thought, Jazeel, you're right. What are you up to, JetX? So crazy that just because you release Palawa here, there are direct consequences for one of the heroes shown in Guild Wars 2. In Path of Fire, you mean? Did you already start Path of Fire, Drexit? Yeah, some of the lore that they tied back to Guild Wars 1 is pretty sweet. I can smell a two-legged walker from... Yeah, Joko's involved in Guild Wars 2 quite a bit. You're right, Jazeel. He's a huge part of Path of Fire. Praise Joko. Yeah, we have him cornered up here. Alright, watch out for Zed, though. He can get a little arrogant at times, especially when dealing with two legs. Let me know when you're ready to speak to the dead one. We need a Nightfall Beyond questline. Totally, Zallard. Yeah, this is my Paragon. I usually don't do him as a live stream, but I was having trouble with Jinner Horde. So I decided to play him live.
You are a natural follower.
But I'm about to jump off and go and play a little bit of my Mesmer, because I don't want to live stream too much of it.
We want to know how to cross the Desolation.
Sorry to disappoint. Only the dead and the demonic can walk the Sulphur Flats unscathed.
Let me rip his limbs off. You'll still be able to tell us afterwards.
You wouldn't dare, mule.
You're right.
That was unfortunately cut, so hopefully with 3-4.
Is a better way to deal with
Was that part of
Someone
what was the original
Don't lie to
campaign
us,
that they decided not to release?
History speak of
Utopia or
heroes of your
something?
own palace.
Guild Wars
How
Utopia,
did
right?
they get there?
I did not lie. No mortal can walk the Sulphur Flats. But there are great worms who travel beneath those
Worm content,
sands.
man.
These can serve as your steeds.
Worm
But you
content's
have
the
to do
worst.
one thing.
Worst part of Guild Wars coming up.
You have to show them you.
What do you guys think is worse? Worms
Otherwise,
or Polymock?
you're worm food.
I know Jazeel's opinion. I don't know much about Utopia other than it was going to supposedly feature Gwyn throughout the underworld and a bunch of Eye of the North assets. Polymock, yeah, I knew that was coming from Jazeel. All right, we finished Jinner's Horde. Haven't played Polymock. It's not that bad. once you get used to it, you get into a groove. You're like, okay, this is something I can do for an hour or so. But once you finish the quest line and you get all the assurance summons, yeah, you're not really too motivated to do it ever again. All right, very good stopping point for our Paragon. I am gonna edit this to some degree, or I might just save it as episode 18. We'll see what I feel like doing. But yeah, this was good. 2 hour episode feels a bit long, but yeah, let's end that here and then jump over to another character. I feel like I remember liking it as a kid. I definitely did not like it when it first came out, and I don't necessarily like it either. Why am I here? Why am I in Ember Light Camp? Bad boys! Let's see what the Zaishin quests are. If anyone wants to jump on and do some Zaishins, I'll be on for like another 45 minutes or so. What missions I have? Xinjiang District. Yeah, let's look. Oh, Gate of Pain. Ugh. Urgos. Oh, I need to get the bounty. Let's do an Urgos soon. Yeah, Gate of Pain is a pain. It's not as bad as Gate of Madness though. Yeah, let's do Gate of Pain. Gate of Madness is easy. As long as it doesn't bug out, Zallard. As long as it doesn't bug out, it's fine. Yeah, sure, Hyper Luigi. I'll wait a little bit. Who's this person? What build do I want to run? Any requests? Any requests for a build? Does psychic instability count as shutdown? Hey, Jazeel joined in. Sweet. Panic. I always run Panic, though. Yeah, I don't mind running Panic. While you're getting the team together, figure out if we'd rather have a Derv or a Monk. Just bring whichever one you want, Luigi. We'll make it work. I'd rather have whichever one you want to play. Ah, I see. Probably, I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter. We can just bring a hero to heal if we need. I'm gonna bring Complicate for the Terror Driders. If this is the one I'm thinking of. Gate of Pain. It is, yeah. The Driders are rough here. Complicate's good. Oh, and yeah, it doesn't really matter, Luigi. Whatever you want to play is best. See what people are running. Oh, you're bringing the Heroic Refrain. Oh, that looks good. I can't wait to run that, man. E-Search. Oh, he's going the Spirit Strength bow. It's a pretty fun build. I've seen people do pretty good damage there. ETA on Luigi. Nabasa is already doing it, I guess. Is he here? Few minutes. Yeah, Drexit ran the dagger version I saw. Pretty effective. I want to keep that. No. Oh, wait. That's the required 8. Oh, I almost trashed that. I did find out on my Melindrews that Abaddon is actually fairly difficult without a Ritualist. Ooh, I'm nervous about that. But I'm gonna get Heroic Refrain not too far from where I'm at. So if I can make it to Heroic Refrain, I think I'll be set for completing Nightfall. I've never had a Heroic Refrain Paragon before. So I'm excited to be able to run it. Luigi's doing Sanctum K right now. Oh, I need to set my skills. Oh my gosh, what happened, Luigi? Oh, you're in the defense part at the end of Sanctum K. Yeah, that's not great. What happened? Did you die? Did you fail? You're at Great Temple of Balthazar now. Why are you there? Did you have to escape? Oh. Dang. Rip. Rip. There he is. Healer's Covenant. I have never capped this skill. Is it any good? While you maintain this enchantment, your healing prayer spells heal for 25 less, but they cost 3 energy. Minus 3. Oh, that's not great. It's not really great. Sorry, Luigi. I'm sorry you failed it. I know a thing or two about failing a mission. Yeah, I've done that. I've made a couple mistakes in my time on Guild Wars. No judgment here. Oh, wait. Yeah, come in. Get in here, Neradius. No, you can join. Why does it look like I'm a hero? Why am I like tabbed in the party? You guys see that? Why do I look like Ritualist's hero? Oh yeah, Younghon look. Yeah, why is your name Korean? Younghon is Saul in Korean. Ah, because I'm checked, I see. Yeah, Younghon means spirit or soul in Korean. Oh, wait. Lebasa. Nice. Very nice. Yay. We all do to ourselves exactly. We need some protection. Yeah. This is gonna be the last thing I do before I end stream. Neradius is a prodder, so that's good. Yeah, we should be okay. Hey, what's up, Angry Caboose? Yeah, it is a bit late. 아, 괜찮아. 야. 아, 죄송합니다. 바로 나가봐야 했어. 좋은 밤 보내세요. 네. What up, pre-Searing? Dude, I liked... Oh, yeah. Good ear. Good ear, pre-Searing. I liked one of your really recent videos. It's awesome. I'm away from home to see family, and I'm currently crocheting. Dude, look at you. That's cool. Yeah, Dunkor is not a player. Ready, ready. Ready to hit it. Nice. Looking good, Neradius. Hopefully I can land some complicates on this Driders to shut them down. Oh, this mission. We go up the left side, right? I think this is the way we go. It's been a while. This place always creeped me out. Dang. Oh, I didn't bring much in the form of energy regeneration, I just noticed. Dang. Why can't I not target anyone? There we go. How's the MA journey going? I don't think this character... Oh, yeah, it's good. The first part of this stream was all... or the first 2 hours of the stream was all on my Paragon. Oh, I'm running my daggers. That's why. Oh my gosh. I forgot to switch to my caster weapons. That's funny. But yeah, I was stuck on Jenner's Horde pre-searing, and we got through it. Got through it. First try on the stream. It was really tough from the limitations that I was doing. We got it. Which enemy do I want to target first? The Terrors, right? Go. Yeah, appreciate that for steering. I need. Yeah, I don't think any of us have 8 charges yet. Nice. They just got interrupted. Admittedly, I don't really know which missions are harder than Nightfall. Is that the one of the harder? Jinner's Horde is quite difficult because it's you have a choice between Jinner's Horde or Nundu Bay, and if you compare both of them, Jinner's Horde is definitely the harder of the two. We're interrupting the crap out of these guys. Don't mind me doing Jinner's Horde with my MADC because the mission is easier. What would you say is the hardest mission in the game to do on hard mode with bonus? With bonus, some of the Prophecies missions with bonus are kind of tough. It depends on the team build you're running. Like some of the early bonuses, I really hate the one where you have to keep all of the Crichtons, the chosen ones, alive, and they're getting attacked by Tengus. That bonus is really tough. The one in is it Thirsty River? What's the Crystal Desert one where you have to defend the ghostly hero and then kill the 3 bosses? That one's really tough. Eternal Grove is also quite tough. Luigi's right, yeah. It's best to do that with other players. What's the Crystal Desert one I'm thinking of? Not Thirsty River. It's not Alona's Reach. It's not Thirsty River. It's the other one, I think. I can't remember it. No, not Augury Rock. Alona Reach, Thirsty Desert, and there's one more before Augury Rock. I'm totally blanking on it. Dunes of Despair. Thank you, Devo. Oh, how did I not get the interrupt on that fireball? Ooh, passage to the underworld. Oh, maybe we got to do that soon. It's a sign, Jaziel. It's a sign that we need to do underworld hard mode soon. Yeah, Dunes of Despair, the bonus on that one's pretty tough. Ow. That freaking hurt, dude. Oh, I barely got... Oh, he got knocked down anyway. It's good. The freeing of the souls is... That's the main objective, right? The bonus is killing the harbinger or the emissaries. Completely blanking on this mission. Yeah, don't really make a habit of doing this one for fun. Yeah, it's not too long. It's just really scary the first time you play it because there's so many of those Driders that can just nuke your whole team. If you're not ready for interrupts on those, it could be really tough. Oh, quite a big aggro here. Oh, freaking Quickening Zephyr, man. Go. Ah, waste not, want not, so hard to proc. There we go. Sweet. Stormbow? I didn't know Stormbows drop here. I hate Quickening Zephyr. Just that like extra 3 or 4 energy cost increase, it really screws up your pacing on your skills. Oh. The Radius talking smack to these Abaddon people. I don't think I'm running Lightbringer. Where's my Lightbringer title? That's embarrassing. There it is. These guys are all servants of Abaddon, right? Yep, they are. Fellblade, Stormbow. Oh, right, this invisible bridge. Gosh, I couldn't get the... I was out of range on that meteor shower. There we go. They are the dudes from Naos, but corrupted by Abaddon. Oh. But like, for the purposes of the Lightbringer title, you do extra damage to them, I think. Yeah, you stuck on the bridge? I got stuck on the bridge there for a second. Wah! Hey, Rodrigo, thank you for that follow on Kick. Thought he was hexed. We have one more soul to free. And we did the bonus already, so we're good. This is it. This is the end of the mission. Yeah, nice heroic refrain. Oof. Yeah, the fireball's rough. 1420 April Vanquish bonus plus all Vanquish maps looks nice. 14-20. Oh, okay. I need to look that up. It takes a while to finish it. We have to wait for this lost soul. We finished the mission. Yeah, DPS from Jazeel, not bad. GG's.
Thank you, Father.
Dunkoro's son. Hey, nice job, everyone. All right, that's about time for me to end the stream. All from auto attacks. Crazy. Yeah, it's just successful. I'm gonna edit that Paragon first part of this stream where I did Jenner's Horde. I'm gonna try and trim that down to an hour, and then I'll upload that as the next in the playlist for the Paragon playlist. I was happy to mix it up and do it live because I was having so much trouble with Jenner's Horde. I'm glad we could all put our minds together and figure out how to pass through that mission. I probably could have done it because I was gonna plan on doing the E-Surge, but it was fun to have you guys watching it live. Hey, thank you, Negative. I'm glad you could find some entertainment out of this. Need to play some RAR Risk of Rain 2 with you sometime. But yeah, GG's, y'all. I'll catch you guys later. Probably Thursday. If not Thursday, I'll be doing a Saturday Sunday stream. Thanks for the stream, movers. Hey, thanks, Luigi. Have a good one. Catch you guys later. Peace.
Thank you for the raid.
So mean,
It's like,
bro.
how do I